Chapter 7. At home, I'm still having trouble believing it's true. I'm going to be able to run again? I watch the YouTube videos on our computer over and over, and slowly it sinks in. I'm going to be able to run again. I make my mother watch them. She's amazed. I have never seen anything like that. I make my sister watch them. She's direct. That is freaky, she says after seeing the clips. It's awesome, I tell her and give her a playful shove. She wants to watch them again, and when we're done, she says, "You're really going to get one of those?" My team is doing this huge fundraiser, and they're going to buy me one. They're doing bake sale and raffle tickets and car washes. Seriously? Kaylee asks. Seriously. My dad, however, is secretly not convinced. I hear him in the kitchen later, talking to my mom. How are cookies and raffle tickets going to raise $20,000? I hold my breath, eavesdropping from around the corner. $20,000 for a curved piece of metal. The team will never be able to raise that much money. Don't give her doubts, my mom whispers sternly. She's happy. She's hopeful. She needs this. My dad's voice is hoarse as he whispers, but if it's a pipe dream, it's cruel. And what about the hospital bills? And the $20,000 for her regular prosthesis? Does he have any idea what we're going through to cover those bills? I hold my breath harder. 20,000? 20,000? My mind is reeling. If a leg costs that much, what did the hospital cost? For that matter, what did it cost to cut off my real leg? Look, my mom whispers, let's hire that lawyer and let's apply pressure. But let's not say anything negative about the team's plan to raise money. They're just trying to help. The lawyer wants half of whatever settlement we reach, and it might take years. So let's interview another lawyer. And if they tell you the same thing, well, half of something is better than half of what we've got right now. My dad sighs, and I can feel the tiredness that he seems to carry around everywhere. Why can't they just step up to their responsibilities? Haven't we been put through enough? The kitchen falls silent, and even though it's hard to hop quietly, I do my best to hurry away without being found out. And I do get away, but I can't escape the guilt. Maybe the team's money should go to pay my medical bills, or pay for my regular leg. Maybe there really are more important things than running. I feel like such a burden. Is it even fair to hope? Chapter 8. Fiona picks me up for school the next morning, and she's a little chatterbox, which I find exhausting, especially since it feels like I didn't sleep a wink the whole night. They cost $20,000, I finally blurt. $20,000. She pulls into the student parking lot. What do? Those running legs. I looked it up online. She shrugs. So we'll raise $20,000. I blink at her for a full minute, then shake my head and slouch in my seat. You're dreaming. She just smiles at me and starts chattering about something else. First and second periods seem to drag on forever, and at break I seriously consider going home sick. But I've already missed way too much school, so I tough it out, convincing myself that it's important to stay. At lunch, Fiona decides we should eat in the courtyard. It's gorgeous out today. Who wants to be inside? She parks me on a bench near a scrawny elm tree where I feel strangely invisible as she goes off to fetch 2 Mandarin chicken salads. Everyone seems to have somewhere to go, someone to see. It's not that people are trying not to look at me. They're just into their own things. It feels like I'm in a movie where everyone has a role and a place and a purpose, and I'm one of those silent extras they pay to sit and look like they're part of the show. I'm relieved when Fiona returns. Sorry that took so long, she says, handing over my salad. She checks me over. You doing okay? I shrug. I don't know. I was so up yesterday, but I've definitely crashed back to earth today. I snap open the salad lid and sigh. It's nice of the team to want to help, but do you remember how long it took to raise $2,000 for a new discus cage? It was almost 2 years. How are we ever going to raise $20,000? Look, she says, zigzagging dressing across her salad. You are not a discus cage. You are a flesh and blood person who this tragic thing has happened to. People will want to help. She smiles at me. Give them a chance. This should make me feel better, but it doesn't. A dark cloud has formed between me and the dream of running again. A dark cloud called reality.